What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I don't really feel like being in the camera, y'all, so y'all gonna have to enjoy the view, but I am okay. I don't know. I just been feeling like I don't know. I just been feeling like I'm in the temple somewhere back in ancient Egypt because y'all, I'm just really wanting to be in hiding. I feel like before, if you've been here for a while, I used to make videos in the dark. Like I used to put, what is it called, the curtains over my windows and stuff, and it'll just be dark here and I'll be channeling. Like that's the kind of energy, y'all, that's been coming back around here. Okay, and I feel like anytime I get in that energy, my higher self is really calling for me to go within the unknown or the subconscious, aka the subconscious, and gather a lot of unhidden truths about myself, about the collective, anything I need to know to bring forth to my awareness. Okay, so I don't know why I wanted to share that. Maybe you're experiencing that at this time, all right? Angel number 919 could be significant as well. Today is the 19th. I also had seen 1230 and 123. So new beginnings, or you receiving guidance on what to do next about a specific situation you're going through. But y'all, while I was channeling for this message, the Most High was letting me know that a lot of people of courage will be speaking up here. These people of courage are people who have gifts. These are also people who have been victims, people who have been observers of corrupt businesses and also corrupt organizations here. Okay, I also picked up that a lot of you all you could have received a lot of past downloads about a lot of corrupt energy. Maybe you created your own platform on YouTube or somewhere else where you were exposing a lot of information, or just on your free time you doing research and studying, you you received downloads about a lot of corrupt information. And as you started to share that, or as you started to unpack that, things begin to be like, for a lot of y'all, you underwent a lot of spiritual attacks. And me, I know I did when I first started my channel and talking about these things, dealing with coven groups. I don't know how long a lot of you all have been here, but my first video that went like, I don't know if you want to say viral or whatever, on YouTube, I had exposed coven groups. It reached like 9K people. And the backlash I received from the ops was crazy. But I was beginner in my gifts with a lot of things, so I didn't understand. I'm picking that up for some of you all, okay? And now you've reached like this level of ascension, and you went through these spiritual initiations, and you know more about yourself. And a lot of you all have a very stable and secure spiritual routine, making sure you're grounded and balanced, to where now you're being back welcome into that part of the unknown here, okay? That part of the depths of your subconscious, to gather this hidden knowledge here, okay, that's going to help not only you but the collective. um During the times where you were receiving spiritual attacks, that was kind of like your training here, because now you know how to defend yourself, you know how to cleanse your energy, and you know how to hear the communication from the Most High and your spirit team. And a lot of you all, you're untouchable. Let me put it like that. You're untouchable, okay? But the reason why the Most High allowed some of the attacks to happen to you is so that you can become aware that, hey, this stuff is really real. Like what you're speaking about, what you're teaching on your platforms, or what you're researching about, you now have the wisdom from it. You know, those who know, you know. I also picked up that a lot of you all have strong spiritual. Hey, how you doing, David? A lot of you all have very, very strong spiritual connections, to where it's like you have to now use your gifts in the collective some way, somehow, and it's different for everybody. And I'm just here to give you clarity and confirmation, okay? So you should already have some kind of like hint or feeling of you about to step up in some kind of position to share your wisdom and share your creativity in some kind of way here, okay? A lot of you all who have been picking up with this full moon energy, you could be picking up on attacks trying to be created or thrown at you. I picked up that they're definitely trying to hit at the solar plexus chakra, which is your confidence, is your courage. They don't want you to be confident in the downloads you are about to receive because they're so unheard of. You get what I'm saying? I told you all that you're now being initiated into a certain part of the unknown, and within the unknown is hidden knowledge. So now that you're about to be put in a position to share this knowledge, they want to make you feel as if what you are receiving is not true. They also want you to have this energy so you won't manifest what's about to come to you. They want you to be in some kind of energy of regret or indecisiveness over your success here, okay? But you want to remain focused. You want to remain, hey Charlene, how you doing? You want to remain having faith in the Most High, in yourself, and your gifts here, okay? If you have been feeling off with the solar plexus, like not confident in your work, or you may not have that inspiration or motivation, definitely work with some solar plexus frequencies on YouTube. Um, what else? What else? I can give that. Yeah, I would just say that. Just play you a frequency. And I'm also picking up Archangel Jophiel is a good angel to work with to bring that energy of like joy. God shows Shun too. And I also picked up some more information. I did a pre-pull. So I got the third house coming out here, which gave me the clarity and confirmation that y'all are about to be having this energy of wanting to speak up, wanting to share your wisdom in some kind of way here. And you also will be observing throughout the collective. I know y'all been seeing what's going on out there in the media. I'm not gonna talk about it, but you'll just be starting to see a lot of energy speaking, sharing knowledge about corrupt shit, y'all. Just to be real, because we got Scorpio coming out here. Scorpio is ruled by Mars, and Mars also came out here as well, which is the planet of conflict. And you got the moon coming out here as well. So yeah, just a lot of hidden truths is coming out here. I'm also getting as a lot of things is being put on the media, those things being exposed. You want to still remain focused on your individual path, because us as empaths, we pick up on the overall collective energy as well. So don't be too tied into the media. I looked up some numbers, y'all, and I got victory, and I got high officer or royal minister of great authority. So this is y'all. This is what the Most High is saying. Like, you have already won. And this is also not just for you, your personal self, but the overall collective as a whole. We as a whole have shifted the reality. And also I'm picking up like the function of the collective. And I was also kind of picking up like what's really going on is just history repeating itself and also prophecies coming true. I also got long ago you defeated these energies. So yeah, those of you all who know that you're dealing with coven groups or just dark energies, know that these energies been messing with you past life after past life. You get what I'm saying? So the prophecy has already, or the story has already been told that you will be the one in victory, regardless of what the downloads are saying of what they're trying to do. You know, you just don't want to be wrapped in fear because you have already won. I also looked up some Bible scriptures with the numbers I had got off the oracles, y'all. And I got Deuteronomy 13:14. Wait, let me make sure I'm reading this in order, y'all. I got that, but the first scripture I got was Psalms 35:28. I'm reading the New Living Translation. I be on Bible Hub, y'all, so it be looking like this. What's wrong with my thing? I don't know why it won't let me do it. Okay, whatever. It won't let me put the camera, y'all. But yeah, I be on Bible Hub, and it shows the different versions you can put. But the New Living Translation says, "Then I will proclaim your justice, and I will praise you all day." So this is kind of what the Most High is saying. What your soul has um, built a contract with the Most High to do. You have made a contract with the Most High to bring justice and bring awareness to the collective here. Let people know what else there is than just the illusion here. With Deuteronomy 13:14, it says, "In such cases, you must examine the facts carefully. If you find that the report is true and such a detestable act has been committed among you, you must hold on, y'all. It's loaded. It's loaded. You must attack that town and completely destroy all its inhabitants as well as all the livestock." So what I got from that scripture was basically the Most High saying, you have been the one chosen and you have been the one passed down the gifts to look into the unknown, look into the depths of the subconscious, and get the hidden acts of what these energies have done. So yeah, you're the one receiving these downloads of all this corruption, all this darkness, because the Most High wants you to be the one to expose it. Because once you expose it, you have then called judgment. And through you calling that judgment brings justice here. And I'm also picking up like with that Deuteronomy 13:15, where it says you must destroy it completely, both its people and its livestock. When you, it's like we are in that age of awareness, exposure. So it's not going to be the same as it was for you in the past. Like a lot of you all who built your platforms, or you've been sharing this knowledge, you've been telling people the truth about what's going on behind the scenes, but people weren't believing you, or maybe you didn't receive the recognition or the support at that time. It just wasn't your time. But now, as you step up and you have this courage and you're speaking your truth and you're letting the people know what's going on, it's going to be completely made aware of. Okay, and you can see that going on a um, collective view as well. I'm also getting this with those of you all who are the ones in your bloodline who are receiving a lot of downloads of who in the family is doing this and doing that. So it's something about a, a, a situation or a cycle where it looks like the same of the past. Maybe in the past you tried to expose it to somebody else in the family and it was kind of brushed off or whatever. But this time it's like that situation is coming across your path again in a different way with different people and different you have more wisdom, so the way you convey it or the way you translate it to other energies is different, but it's going to get nipped in the bud this time. Like it's like the cycle is officially closing, is what I'm getting. At this time, you could also be drawn to like a lot of different deities. And the reason being, because I don't know, maybe some of you all aren't yet comfortable working with different deities or things like that, or maybe you just chosen not to do it in your journey, and that's perfectly fine, okay? It's coming around just to show you the characteristics that you're embodying at this time. So for a lot of you all, I was picking up Goddess Isis, Goddess Hathor, Goddess Ishtar. This cycle is going to require a lot of self-discipline and determination by you, because let me use me as an example, y'all. When this energy came back around where I was getting a lot of downloads about like corruption, and I was even making videos for y'all, letting y'all know about y'all karmic family members, what y'all got going on and stuff, I then was just receiving a lot of like spiritual attacks at that time. And then getting all that information, it could be tiring, getting tired of talking about it or just picking up on the downloads. But you don't want to let yourself, like, you don't want to sweep it under the rug. What am I picking up? It's like, don't block your communication channel. You got to release that energy some way, somehow. If you just sweep it under the rug, act like it's not there, or you're not picking up on the downloads, it's going to weigh on you, and it's going to like feel as if your energy is drained, okay? So it's like during this season, you cannot hide away from your soul's purpose, is what I'm picking up. So, in order to protect yourself or defend yourself during this season, as you receive these downloads about corruption and wickedness, be attentive in your soul purpose, whatever that is for you. Because a lot of you all are called to know this information so that you can share it, expose it, or if you're not, maybe it's just like for some of you all, if it's personal with your family, then you need to be doing your spiritual practices, doing your spiritual cleansing, to clear that negative energy. You just can't sit with it and act like you don't see it. You're 100% aware now. You have enough resources to make sure you're in alignment. Those of you who have platforms and you're sharing wisdom, you're going to be pushed to get up there and share these gifts. I mean, this downloads. Ooh, I'm about to pull some of these white cards. I'm also getting like a lot of memories coming back here for you all. There's a lot of ancestors around you, because during this season as well, you will be receiving a lot of the rewards or justice in your ancestors' name. So I don't know. I don't know if this is true, y'all, but I just feel like something about ancestors passing on memories to you. That could be like some kind of gift. And it could come off as maybe like deja vu in a sense. I don't know. Whoever this is for, you understand what I'm talking about. Oh no, it's like they're passing on the memories through the dream state, but within the dream, it feels like deja vu. Because you're like initiated into this part of the unknown here, you will be given a lot of guidance on what to do. And I mean that in a way is maybe they share, maybe your spirit team will share to you a frequency to listen to or a room to work with. Like, they'll just be giving you different guidance on what to do. And even if you don't understand at that time, once you get the clarity from yourself that this is going to work for you, then go ahead and do it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Maybe that's the energy you had around this full moon. Maybe you did something this full moon that you didn't know exactly why you were being guided or felt like you needed to do it, but you did it here. Yeah, you got the pyramids coming out here, so your ancient Egyptian ancestors could definitely be communicating with you. They have been around me heavy. I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the background, but I'm playing a little frequency of theirs as well. But before I started the live or whatever, or even before I started like doing the pre-read, I had pressed on my remote on accident, and I popped up this little show, and it was like Queens of Ancient Egypt. So I watched that, and then I watched a little bit of King Tut's little thing. But I don't know what it is with King Tut. Like, I don't know, when the show was playing about him, he was just like, all that stuff is haunted. Some of that stuff they say in his cap, and I'm just like, okay, cool. But that's another thing that I was getting as well for the collective. These celebrities, or like, there's about to be stories that come out in the media of people having haunted treasures or artifacts of our ancestors. A lot of those stories are about to be coming out as well. Or you'll be seeing like a lot of the artifacts or stuff trying to be sold. Yeah. The ancient Egyptians, they're mad about that because these are cards that came out so disrespectful. Ha ha ha, don't be scared now. Petty. Set up. But yeah, this is a very spiritual message, y'all. This is a very spiritual message. I feel like at this time you're getting a lot of spiritual messages. So you have to be consistent in your spiritual routine so you don't be backed up and just feeling like drained or burdened with a lot of just unnecessary energy. Even if like you may not want to get on your channel or whatever, if you have a channel, or you don't want to share it, write it down. Get you a notebook. I had said on my other live that this was Neptune, but this isn't Neptune. I think this is Uranus. Hold on, y'all. Let me look. Yeah, this is Uranus. What is this based on? This is associated with freedom, originality, sudden changes, societies, clubs, and groups. New plans. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot that too. I wrote this down on the pre-pool. Those of you who like you're just receiving like attacks from these groups and shit like that. A lot of y'all, it's really just love and hate. Like it's love and hate from them to you because they're really doing it because they want to recruit you into whatever secret coven group they got going on. It's just weird. It's weird. I just seen it says Uranus is connected to Mars too. You got new plans coming out here, Lakshmi. There's new plans to your structure of success here. How you receive this abundance financially is definitely different than what you knew before. And I felt that because even with self, y'all, like, I'm talking about when I first became aware of everything. What I first thought, what I wanted in life, it's not going to be that. But I have so much wisdom and things. I can't pinpoint one thing. Like it's unpredictable, but I'm getting like at this time it could kind of be like that for some of you all. You don't really see what your outcome is, but you know it's abundant. And I'm getting it's like that because a lot of you all, the original plan or kind of like the cloak that the Most High had you in, these ops have been like plotting on that the whole time. I'm laughing out because I wonder if they hear me outside. There's some people working on the house. But yeah. So don't feel bad if you don't know what you want out of life or you don't see how you're going to have this freedom even though you have all this wisdom or this is going on in the world so you don't see how you're going to get to point B. You get what I'm saying? Don't worry about none of that. You're not really supposed to, I mean, you're supposed to know, but I'm getting because it's just so much of the corrupt getting exposed and coming to an end here. It's like the Most High wants to keep your inheritance hidden from them, you know? I don't know who that is for y'all, because I keep saying that Lost Without You, Robin Thicke song whenever I started doing the live readings. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm getting, like, energies who are just, they are just dependent upon your energy. Like, maybe you talk to somebody, maybe you were talking to somebody and you were giving them good wisdom or giving them advice or just giving them love and they would never just take it or they would never just do right. Now you're going and they just need it. Or maybe you've taken a break from your creativity or your business or whatever and somebody was like literally copying you or using you as their blueprint, and now that you've taken a break or now that you've ascended higher to where they can't reach, where they can't spy, it's like they don't know what to do with themselves. Yeah, that's what it is. A lot of you all have reclaimed your energy and your essence, and you've learned how to protect your energy. Like you're very sacred. People just can't go call somebody to do some divination and see what you got going on, you know? So it's like now that energies can't see what you have going on, they don't know what to do. We got the Ace of Swords coming out here in reverse. Clarity. They don't know what the hell to do. This is also these corrupt businesses as well. Like a lot of these public figures, a lot of these undercover, like it's just weird. They about to be throwing each other under the bus and trying to. It's weird. That's what's going on with these coven groups as well. They're throwing each other under the bus. See, I can go real deep, like with these messages, but like I just don't know, like how far the most I want me to go, y'all. When I be reading, I don't be knowing what to say, what to say, and what not to say. And that could be the cycle of that you're in, learning or discerning what to say and what not to say. Got the death card coming out here in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you all are able to get information of what's going on. I'll just call it like the other world, of what's going on in the other world, because I know me, I had got some downloads the other day about this coven group trying, I don't know, they was doing some necromancy or whatever, but they were trying to enchant or summon a spirit from the dark. But being that I'm so connected, you trying to summon something from the dark is going to alarm me. Like, you be thinking them, they be thinking these spirits work with them because they done did everything under the sun. But you're not, we're not on the same level type shit. So Hades, the king of the underworld or whatever, came and told me that they went and tried to summon another spirit from the underworld. So it's like these energies who do stuff like that, they're starting to see that this whole time they thinking that these spirits work with them, that they have done nothing but giving themselves up. Like, people are just, some of these energies in these groups and these organizations are just now realizing that, hey, I've really sold my soul. Like, the saying ain't just a saying, it's a real thing. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles coming out here in reverse. It's not working anymore for these dark individuals, these corrupt businesses, trying to summon these dark spirits to work with them or add into their corrupt business. It's not working anymore because all of that is falling. You get what I'm saying? Using that is falling. And it's like, how can I put this? As the collective consciousness raises to wanting balance and justice, these portals that have been open on Earth to these lower realms are being closed. So it's like the communication line, it's gone, and they're clueless. They don't know what to do. They're lost souls, like, literally. The Hierophant card coming out here. This is you having more spiritual ranking, like, literally. Yeah. If only you knew, like, a lot of us who have these gifts and you want to share them some way, somehow, and you're not getting the same recognition as these people that be having all these views or all this support, whatever. You don't know what they have done, like, to literally get there. It's crazy. All that they've done to get there versus you not having to do nothing. It's like they're realizing that they're becoming aware. I done did all this crazy stuff to get this, and this person haven't done nothing. They haven't had to go through none of this stuff, and they're about to get what I have times 10. Yeah, a lot of you all could have, like, this leader of this coven group. Yeah, because I heard a witch hunt. I don't know, but not witch hunt in a way of, like, looking for witches, but they're looking to recruit. Four of Cups. They're thinking, how can I get them on my team? If I can't beat them, how can I get them over here? The Emperor card in reverse. Yeah, these are definitely people. I don't know what to call them. I hate calling them, like, elites and, like, I don't know what to call these damn people, child. This Emperor card in reverse is under the Death card in reverse. So these are just, like, entities, energies. I don't know what the hell you want to call these people that depend on other sources. You got the Wheel of Fortune coming out here in reverse. They don't know what to do. They can't create clones of you. They can't. Yeah, like, some of them, they were. And this is with anything. This doesn't necessarily have to be with the terror world. It could be, like, anything. Like, the music industry is anything. Like, people who don't put their own creativity or use their own energy, they use darkness and steal from those of the light. It's like they can't go pick somebody up who they can make a puppet and give them all of your ideas, give them all of your resources, or guide them to your social medias and get them to copy every move you make. It's like they can't create clones of you. They can't try to create a synthetic collective consciousness is what I'm getting as well. Remember, I was telling y'all about how they try to replicate the energy of of the collective we're on now, like that 5D energy through the metaverse and things like that. It's like they're realizing that we cannot do anything on this planet anymore. That's really what it is. A lot of these entities that have been here through the working of the dummies, they're leaving. You got the Page of Swords coming out here as well. With this Page of Swords being right under the Hierophant, it's just letting me know, like, you're prepared for this, you're ready. And there's like this new spark of energy that's going to be brought forth towards you that leads you to higher knowledge of knowing who you are as well. So maybe you'll be also getting downloads about your soul, what you were in past lives. Definitely, because I was picking it up too when I was doing this, getting ready for the live. Like, I know, and this ain't no secret, y'all. Don't think, oh no, Jazz, don't be telling your sacred stuff. You can see it on my channel. Like, the profile picture of this channel is Goddess Isis. So I know in the past life, I was a high priestess of Goddess Isis. So it's like those things about your soul, you're about to unlock about yourself. So you can get more clarity on your soul purpose and the gifts you have. Yeah, I'm also getting like with this Scorpio energy, this Mars energy, like y'all have a lot of connections to the underworld. You don't have to work with, you don't gotta work with them. You know, you don't gotta go summon them like the dummies and extra shit. But it's just on some like if the ops try to use them, it's not gonna work, and they're gonna inform you, or you have that line of defense as well. You don't even have to call upon it. You don't gotta summon it. You don't gotta do no extra stuff with it. It's there to protect and defend you. Because, and the reason being is because you have went through your own darkness. You have done your own shadow work. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you have that connection, because you went through the darkness and not around it. What else do I want to pull? We got food coming out here. What is up with this? Y'all, the food in America is like, I can't do it, y'all. Dragons. I'm gonna look up these numbers. It's 10:29. Not the time, but that's the number. Now I'm picking up, it's never a right time to say goodbye. But I gotta make the first move. Chill. Goodbye. First, I looked up 1029, y'all, and I got a news. But I'm glad that popped up because I want to speak about it on it anyways. I don't know, like I feel like the media is really trying to put fear when it comes to these. No, I'm not saying it's not true. I don't know if it's true or not. Like I don't know if it really happened or not. But the whole lynching stories that's been coming out and the suntown stories that's been coming out, it's coming out more because these wicked entities, they don't know what else to do, so they're going to try to use old tactics. You get what I'm saying? It's like they're trying to go back in time. Even with them in this civil war shit, like trying to give off that energy of it's being a civil war and shit like that. If a civil war was to happen, it wouldn't be the way they think it would be, like a race war, because the collective consciousness has risen. Like we're not dumb. They may think we're dumb with the media they put out there, but we're not. So yeah, I'm picking up like you on the media and stuff like that. Don't it's a lot of it be fake. I'm sorry, y'all. All I can say is I'm sorry, because when I be talking, I really just allow my vessel to be used. But I promise, I don't know. Because Lord forbid I said that and the shit with that man really was true. Yeah, even when I'm getting with like the food and the dragons, like the reptilian thing, like y'all, it's a lot of just lies to create fear. Like, I don't know, I don't think reptilians is out here eating babies. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of lies. Like these entities, these dark entities put out lies to seem as if they're powerful or more powerful than we as a collective are, but they're not. You get what I'm saying? As a collective, we're creating shifts without having to do some of the most darkest things that they've been doing this whole time. And whatever you could think of, I promise you they're doing it. I don't have to sit here and give you a whole list. We got unicorns. You got blueprint for 5D humanity, 33. Or threes could be significant here. I'm getting like you're being given a lot of nourishment. With food, I'm just getting like what you put into yourself. Dragon says, send dragons to heal the world. Spread the light of the unicorns. Remember your gifts and powers. Let me read the guidebook. These cards really don't be hitting on nothing like that. Like, I like cards that tell you what do you need. Fire energy. Okay, the element of fire is significant. Yes, something about heat or something about heat. Okay, so maybe you see the what is this called? The macabre? I think it is called the macabre around him, and the dragon is coming out of that. I know the macabre is like a chariot, or it could be used to travel different dimensions. So it's like you're stepping through, or you're stepping in this higher frequency in order to spread wisdom. Okay, so yeah, the way you convey your messages, like those of you all who have a platform, or even if you come watching me, y'all, please, that like you coming in hot with the information of exposals or downloads, woo de woo, but it's in order to spread light. Destruction has to happen in order for transformation. So don't look at, and a lot of readers, a lot of us, we're on the same alignment. So readings can kind of sound familiar, or you're sensing the same energy from readers, you can kind of sense, or you can see that a lot of readers are shifting to kind of exposure messages of what's been going on. But the reason being is because we're moving into a cycle of peace after that here, okay? You could also be you could be feeling hot, because yesterday I was hot as fuck. Like, I was sweating, and I don't sweat, y'all. I was hot yesterday and the day before yesterday. I don't know if that's some full moon symptom or what, but yeah. But with this blueprint for 5 humanity card, I'm just kind of getting like an upgrade, DNA upgrade. That's what it's getting. That's what it's giving me. We always going through ascensions and upgrades, child. But this one is definitely with the body, the vessel. Definitely, definitely. Because when I was meditating yesterday, well, no, I really wasn't meditating. I was doing like a Reiki healing session, and I just wanted to touch my face. Something about the body, something about the physical body and food. What's with that? Healing. Maybe the body is healing faster because, you know, through the food they try to poison us, or through the food they try to, not even through the food, the things that they give us to put within us, mind, body, soul, to keep us on a lower frequency or blinded, that's being uplifted. Yeah, kind of like how I hate to use this example, but this is the only one I can think of right now. Like roaches, roaches evolve to where different, like raid don't do nothing to them. So it's like that. We've evolved to a point to, like, the poisons they giving us does not do nothing to us. So don't worry about, you know, the food that you're eating, what you're what you're intaking, because you're so connected and on a different frequency that your body is healing yourself at a rapid rate is what I'm picking up. And your body is being prepared for the seasons, like how this summer was one hot summer, like it was super hot. Your body was made for that heat. So during the colder seasons, it could be colder than what it usually is, and you'll be protected during those seasons. And that's another, the weather changing to like these odd temperatures is part of Gaia raising her frequency. That's also another way to purge out the energies and entities that don't belong here. Yo, you know, they just be shapeshifters for real, for real. Their avatar really not equipped to withstand the frequency of Gaia. Let me look up these numbers. Also, y'all, um, I did not know the mirror could be a form of the air element. Maybe somebody needed that. I did not know that the mirror could be a form of the air element. So if you was wondering how you can work with the air element, then mirror is one. Afflicted, weeping. just a lot of, yeah, it's just a lot of corrupt stuff about to be exposed. And as an empath, as somebody with spiritual gifts, you're gonna know like the in depth of it. Like as it's being exposed on the media, you'll be knowing the in depth of it behind the scenes. This is a time for you to be more out, like, and make sure you're grounded because you're a powerhouse. You're going to be picking up on these energies from the collective in these shifts. So you need to just make sure you're in alignment. Yeah, you got the super love portal coming out here. Accept yourself as a cosmic being. So anytime things get too much or anxiety, whatever the woo, you need to go within yourself, solitude, or do something to remind yourself that you're safe, you're good. That's how intense the energy of the planet is about to get. Um, a lot of y'all not new to this, you true to this. So I feel like this is just kind of what can I say? A heads up, a heads up. Alright, any last messages for the collective? I'm gonna pull some tarot. I thought I was gonna be here longer, y'all. I was like, this message seemed deep, y'all. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords coming out here, King of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Damn. Excuse my language. Yeah, these ops, bro. I don't know. Like, it's just weird shit. And a lot of the stuff, it just be weird. I just can't explain it, but just weird shit. I don't know. It's weird, y'all. They going through it, okay? It's ridiculous. Please. I feel like a lot of people maybe want to come around as like the victim, even with friends and shit like that. I don't know. I'm just being reminded of a time where this girl used to be cool with her in school, but I knew she was fake. She was fake, but she was just fake. So she came around not so long ago, maybe a couple months ago, and she was just apologizing. Oh, he was a good friend, da 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 da, and I just got caught up in this. It's like, no, people are gonna make it seem like they was a victim or make it seem as if they got tricked out of position to do you wrong, or but it's like, nah, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you decided to click up or you decided to be a part of the hate train. You get what I'm saying? Now with this Five of Pentacles, you're you're in that energy that you put out. Three of Wands coming out here in reverse. So yeah, they see like the choice they made. It wasn't a good one. It did nothing for them in the long run. Yeah, the puppets and the puppet masters out here with these corrupt businesses, coven groups, whatever, they're realizing like it was a trap. I don't know what just came in my mind when I said it. They're realizing. I heard it was all a dream. What song is that from? Is that Biggie or? Yeah, I heard it like it was all a dream. They're realizing like you were sold a dream. These entities you signed yourself to, or these groups, these whatever it was you signed yourself to, it was a lie. Even when it comes with family, like I don't know, certain family members wanting to choose to hop on the hate train with you, thinking, okay, if I stay with this side of the family, I'll be liable to be a part of this inheritance or a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Now they're realizing that, well, damn, they ain't even finna be the one blessed with it. Actually, they are. And it's like, no, you did what you did. You made your choice. Two of Wands coming out here. I'm also picking up that y'all are gonna be moved from the environment. So it's like the Most High isn't gonna even put you in a situation where you have to say no or where you have to cross paths with these individuals. With this Nine of Wands in reverse, it's kind of giving me like it will be done to like hop off your throne, or like it will be done to hop off your throne. Why would I try to deal with y'all? Is the energy I'm getting. But the Nine of Wands in reverse is also under this Three of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, these energies who decided to be puppets, they're realizing that it was foolish of them. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They realize that they've messed up every opportunity for themselves in this lifetime and after, because mind you, they're making deals literally with the devil. They're literally making deals with the devil. You know? Whether they didn't want to believe like in a higher power or a God or whatever, there is cosmic law. Yes, we have free will, but there is cosmic law. Once you go to opening up portals and summoning shit you don't have no business dealing with, then there comes the problem. And a lot of them are now starting to understand that, because they be thinking that these prophecies be just stories, you know? Well, you know, they create the myths or whatever, they add their twist to it, but they be thinking like it's all fiction and it's just all a game and we can do whatever we want to do. And it's like, no, y'all, no. Even with the dummies, like the shit, I don't want to talk about it, but it's just like, how dumb are y'all? Like with the P. Diddy stuff, that dude who played Big Worm in Friday, oh, he getting on the media talking about what's wrong with being nasty? What? Did you not read the charges? It's, I don't know, like people be doing things, signing themselves up for stuff, and not really knowing like what's going on. Mm. People are dumb. Now trying to save face. No, you going down too. It wasn't no just being nasty. All right, y'all, I'm done. But yeah, forgiveness coming out here in reverse. See, and a lot of like, I just don't know. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but some of them, I don't know. It's like some of these people, especially if it's with the bloodline, if you got people in your family using like Christianity to do the darkness, they be thinking, well, whoever they serve will forgive them, or they feel like, well, my sins will always be forgiven. My God is merciful. No, like it's real cosmic law. You get what I'm saying? And if you out here doing wild shit, I don't know why you think you just gonna get like, okay, it's cool, you're cleared. No, you finna be right down there with the same spirits you didn't summon up. Yeah. That's why our ancestors, we we just didn't crash out, like, or at times we did crash out and we still did not get freedom and liberation. It's because we are the closest to source. Like, we know cosmic law. Well, we're supposed to know cosmic law. And it's like we know that judgment will do what it do. Whatever you put in is what you will receive. So we've never had to use our gifts to go summon these dark entities or to do these weird sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? They had to do that. Because we know that there's cosmic law. We know that there is a higher power that you're going to have to face judgment with the things that you do. You know? And I just don't understand. I just feel like these energies just thought that was a lie. I don't know. Alright, I'm off here. Where are you from? I'm from Augusta, Georgia. The world's second largest plantation. And it's still like, y'all, where my city is still look like, if you know, you know. You can still see where plantations be at. You can still, it's never, and then for like Augusta to be the second largest city in Georgia, it's like no kind of, it just seemed like it's stuck in a specific time. Like, I don't know, y'all, it's weird. All right, let me get off here. Bye, love y'all.